If we have to protect our peace, then are we truly at peace? If we have to protect something, then there's a sense that that something can be harmed in some way, or it can be taken away in a sense. And I don't feel that's what inner peace is. I don't feel that if you have to protect your peace, then you're truly at peace. You'll have distractions. Everyone is not vibrating on the same conscious level. So yes, there are different energies out there, but peace is not something that you protect, and that conditioning, I call it a conditioning because I've used that phrase myself before coming to the pure understanding of what inner peace is. I've used that phrase, and I realized that inner peace is still. It's still, there's a stillness about peace. And although there are, like I said, distractions and different movements around us, your peace is not disturbed when you really, really have found inner peace. It's not disturbed by that. It's not disturbed by that. So the idea that you have to protect your peace seems a little conceptual. Now, when you look at it from the eyes of the world, then yes, you probably would agree with the statement. But when you see it from a true place, you realize that peace is still. Peace is still. So the idea that I have to protect it, your peace is not dependent on a person. Your peace is not dependent on what is around you. It's an inner peace. Inner peace. I'm talking about inner peace. Because the world offers us a peace that really, when you think about it, needs protecting. Whatever the world offers us, we have to protect it because there's a sense that we're going to lose it. But when you find inner peace, you don't need to protect it. When you have an interaction with someone that is not at peace, maybe that's the time where we feel that we need to protect it. We need to protect it, but you don't need to protect it. Your peace is not dependent on how someone acts. That your peace is not dependent on how someone moves. If it's dependent on how someone treats us, then that is That's not peace. That's identifying. That's identifying, and there's maybe there's some fear there, or definitely some ego activity. The ego moves through fear, but I did a video on you don't need to protect your energy, because energy is not something tangible. It's not something like on this swing. You feel it. You feel it. But it's not something that you see. So it's an awareness. It's awareness. So as you become more aware, by recognizing the truth of who you are, your true self, you recognize that there's an awareness. If someone is not at peace, there's an awareness. You are aware of it. You don't react. Maybe you won't react to it. Maybe you're not supposed to react to it. Maybe you're not supposed to even respond. But you are aware of it. So it's not really disturbing your peace. The awareness of it does not mean that we have to identify with it. Because the minute we start to identify with someone's negativity or negative energy, that's when you're pulled out. That's when you're pulled into that energy that they're given, that they're vibrating on. And then that's when you'll feel the need that you have to protect your peace. You know, the world will offer us, solutions. This is how, do this to protect your peace, do this. And all of these things, it's just an illusion, because it's really not truly peace. The peace I'm referring to is not the peace that the world gives you. If the world gives us peace, then I feel like we will need to protect that. But when your peace comes from that inner stillness, when the universe, God, whatever resonate with you, when you recognize and discover that peace within, it's different from the world. It's different from what the world gives you, I'm only one voice in a sea of voices here. And I'm sure that you've probably heard so many perspectives on protecting your peace. But what really grounds me is that inner knowing, the inner knowing yourself, truly knowing yourself, that you know truth when you hear it. So I just wanted to quickly talk about that, because if I have to walk around protecting my peace, then it really seems there's a sense that I'm not, put it this way, going around always protecting your peace, how can that even bring you peace in the first place? It's such a contradiction. Protecting your peace seems like such a contradiction that you have to protect it. Is it truly peace? I just wanted to leave that, share that with you. Maybe you'll ponder it. And if something rings true to you, you can share it, drop a comment, whatever feels right for you. I hope if you're watching this, you're listening to this, I hope you're doing well. And these words bring you some sort of comfort. If it does, ponder it. Marinate. You know, when you're marinating meat, soaking it. Contemplate it for yourself. Our peace, real peace, is not dependent on any external situation. It's not dependent on that. So rest, remain in that. Thank you for listening.